fighting to support all those living in East Central, the people in Camp Hope, and the people in the community around it. When Sheriff Ozzie spoke on Fox News, in the midst of the many lies he told about that situation, including...
Is this on our agenda today?
It's open forum.
It's
I
open.
don't know that he's-
It's open.
So I'm not speaking to
Yeah.
the policy that's on the
Okay,
agenda.
yeah.
I'm speaking towards the residents of Camp Hope's
Okay.
and East Central community's attitude towards the city.
I got you. So it seems like you understand the role, so just
Yeah.
be clear on steering where the lane
Yeah.
you need to be in. Thank you. Continue.
He described a conversation he had with a family in East Central, stating that they were feeling feelings of terror and a lack of safety. Because of all the lies he told in that segment, he's proved himself to be an untrustworthy source. And the people of East Central have their own voices, so a group of us figured that we should let them speak for themselves. Over the course of a few weeks, we door knocked on every door within a mile radius of Camp Hope, and had conversations with many of the people in the neighborhood. And yes, there is fear and anger in the community, but the most prominent sentiment is people want Camp Hope to no longer be necessary. The majority of East Central residents we spoke to understood that, as one resident explicitly stated to me, it's not them versus Camp Hope, but them and Camp Hope versus a city that refuses to address homelessness. And so the following is just quotes from people in East Central. I don't like our neighborhood on the national news because we have the largest homeless camp in the nation. I don't like the bickering between the city and state. I find the city is more at fault and could have done more sooner. I don't like the sheriff's threat of breaking up the camp without first ensuring all residents have a place to go other than back to eternity. That's all one quote. On our block, there's 6 houses, and it has about $1,500 per house of property damage. 2 houses have significantly more in damages. Some of those losing their homeowners insurance, which could lead to them losing their homes, and all of this because of Camp Hope. However, I'm certain a lot of people at Camp Hope are decent people in a bad situation. I feel for them. They deserve better. They deserve help and happiness. We have allowed the campers to be, that's one quote. We have allowed the campers to be as they are. We wish for them to have a safe place to live, and no disbanding the camp will just spread out the encampment to lots of other land. They are currently in a location that has been accommodated to best assist everyone and should be allowed to stay until a real long-term solution has been agreed to. Many people in the suburbs spend money and support in order to keep these problems in poor neighborhoods.
We're at the end of your time.